Greetings, everyone. There may be still one or two people finding their seats, but I understand it's 12 o'clock, maybe a minute or so after, time to begin. This is a great day, and as you can imagine, a number of people have put in a lot of work to make this happen, so it's going to be a good afternoon. And my script says, welcome to the 2023 Brandon Oaks Auxiliary Spring Luncheon and Fashion Show. I'm Betty Lovingood, president of the Auxiliary this year, and once again, members of the Auxiliary Board and our staff have worked to plan this afternoon's event with good food, followed by an entertaining fashion show featuring a group of residents and staff modeling apparel from the boutique clothes closet, supplemented or accessorized with pieces from their own wardrobe or from the treasure trove or the studio of Diana Van Heis. This spring luncheon and fashion show is a tradition here at Brandon Oaks, and it is the kickoff for a season of fundraising, which will include not only the treasure trove open on Tuesdays and Fridays from 10 to 2, but also a boutique and the bazaar in the fall, furniture sales year-round, the membership drive, and many other activities. And right now, I'd like to ask Charles Downs and Julie Goodman to come forward for a special presentation. They are going to be my assistants. We're not going to give them an award. They just get to work today. But they're special. You probably have heard more than once this season that this is the 50th anniversary of the Brandon Oaks Auxiliary. The responsibility of the Auxiliary is to raise money for programs and activities that will enrich the lives of residents in the Nursing and Rehab Center and Memory Support Unit. And here is where Charles and Julie come in. They are going to recognize with flowers two of our longtime pillars of the Brandon Oaks Auxiliary. Wanda Miller and Jackie Carmack are sitting back here in the back corner. So Charles and Julie. When I first came to Brandon Oaks a little over 5 years ago, Jackie Carmack and Wanda Miller were the longtime worker bees who led the efforts for the bazaar, the treasure trove, and this spring luncheon and fashion show, and lots of other things. So we are pleased that both of them are with us today. And I see Nicole is getting a nice picture back there. Thank you again for all you have done. And now I'd like to call on Pastor Keith for the invocation.
Good morning. I have to make an apology first and foremost. I knew that the fashion show was happening today, so I decided that I should probably carry on something that I got when I was serving as a model a couple years ago. And I apologize because, and especially to Bob Fay today, because I made sure that it was wearing of the green, okay? But the problem is the socks that I got are predominantly orange. I know that I'm going to, and I'm going to come for pardon and forgiveness when I'll do my confession and forgiveness later. I did wear my Celtic knot, though, so I made sure. It is St. Patrick's Day, hence the green that we are wearing. And if you want to, there's oftentimes I've been called Father Olivier. Let us, with laughter and joy, let us come together in prayer. Holy One, holy and mighty, holy and immortal, we come this morning with thanksgiving. We thank you for the love that you have showered upon us. And that love is reflected not in the warm feelings that we have for one another, but in the service that we offer. May this service that is conducted, the service that we offer to our sisters and brothers, however they may be in need, especially through the auxiliary, may we recognize that that service is the truest expression of love, a love that you have showered upon us, a love that blesses us, so that we might be a blessing to one another. Bless this gathering. May your Spirit guide our conversation, and may the joy that you have shown us in your life, your death, and your resurrection remind us always that we are called and we are sent to love. All this we ask in your holy name. Amen.
Thank you, Pastor Keith. And now enjoy your lunch.